Hello people of the internet. Well, here I am today with the Spectrum Noir Illustrator dual tip brush markers. I bought these way before, I think just before September, after September, before my no spend in October. I bought them from Ryman's because they were going exceptionally cheaply, and they have been sitting in my to be swatched box for, well, since then really. And I have recently done a alcohol marker declutter. I'm not sure whether you'll have already seen that video or this video will go up first. It depends how how I feel, because there was a lot of alcohol markers and I got the Filofax hot face feeling. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to have the guts to put it up. If you've already seen it, yay, I had the guts to put it up. But I'm now going to swatch these. I'm going to swatch these. I'm going to play with them. I'm going to see what the colours are like. So I have done a swatch sheet, obviously, and I've already got the squidge ready to go. No messing about today. So let us get swatching. And what I've done is I've put the sets in. I've put the pens in the sets that they come in, and I've just literally copied the colours off the website for each set. So I don't know whether they're going to be in order, not in order, all that kind of thing. So we're starting here with the portrait set. Now the portrait set is their Spectrum Noir, basically skin colour sets. And it comes with some pinkies and some pale skins and then some darker skins and then some orangey skins. So I guess you can even colour Oompa Loompas. No one is left out. So let's have a look at the pens themselves. Quite excited. I do like pens. So they are they in that order? Rose, yes they are. Yes. Yes they are. I love the shape of them. They're definitely a different shape than other pens. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that hexagonal? Octagonal is 8. Yeah, I think so. And then they have a really, really fine tip. I think it's quite a lot finer than... why do I always get the wrong end when I'm comparing? Yeah, it is quite a lot finer. I think that is probably, that's a new hoo-hoo by the way. I reckon that's probably as fine as those marabou markers that I tried recently. Ooh. It's even finer. So the fine tip is a really, really fine tip. That's really interesting. Well, it is for me anyway. Might be for you if you're into comparing pens. Let's see how it compares to an Arteza as well. Just for I guarantee you I will get the wrong end, because our Arteza are quite fine as well. Yeah, it's a really, really fine tip. On their website it actually says an accurate super fine tip, and that's what it is. So let us zoom you in and get swatching. I used the font off their website and it looks a lot lighter. Now do I use the, oh yes, it's a brush on the other end. Ooh, and this is supposedly a Japanese brush tip. That's, oh wow, that's soft. You don't even feel it touching the paper. I did not even feel any resistance at all. Is that super fine? It is. I do really like alcohol markers. Nice. Okay, that's rose blush. Next, rose. That is so soft. That. I just noticed that there's no demarcation. There is a bit. There's a little bit of a line there where the fine tip is, but you cannot see it at all. The only way you can the only way you can tell the difference between which end is which is by the picture. Okay, so this one is blush. This one is linen. Eggshell. So these are all the FS family, fair skin family. This one's coming up is quite yellowy. It's called Mimosa and it's part of the GY family, which I'm assuming is green yellow. Still can't believe how soft that tip is. I really can't feel no resistance whatsoever on the paper. This one's vanilla. Wow, it's a very Oompa Loompa colour vanilla. Honeydew, as in the melon. And Bunsen honeydew. If anyone knows who Bunsen honeydew is, please do comment down below. You may win a prize if you know. You might not though. This one's called leather. Like old leather. Old lady's leathery skin. So a nice rich leather handbag. This one's called russet. And this one is henna. Nice array of browns there. So that's the portraits there. Nice. Okay, so next we have the Sketching set. This has quite a, it's like 2 yellows, 2 greens, 2 blues, 2 purples, 2 pinks and 2 peachy colours. It's quite a nice sort of starter set, I'd say. I mean, it hasn't got a red or a dark blue, but it's a nice, maybe beginner's blending set. Oh, they look lovely. They look like the colours of the rainbow. Look. Beautiful. Right, sketching. Let's bring you down. Daffodil. It's a very light greeny yellow. I probably need to bring it down a little bit more. Usually I have you quite close for swatching, don't I? CT1 that's called. CT3, Canary. There's a nice yellow, not too cold of a yellow. Here we go with the greens, yellow green, LG2. It's a light green. Salad. Them two go together really well, didn't they? Their blending families look good. This one's called Pearl Blue. A lovely light blue. Their tips are just like paintbrushes with no resistance. This is denim. Denim. It's funny, these feel too nice for me to use because I do a lot of colouring in colour by numbers, and I like using cheap pens in colour by numbers. I don't like using fine art supplies. I'm not sure whether these are fine art supplies, but they are more expensive than cheap, you know, Amazon alcohol markers where you get 80 for £20. If I just hiccup and you heard it, I apologise. Hopefully I've edited it out. They're nice together, those two. Like a hydrangea colour. Imagine doing some nice flowers in those. These are almost a, this is baby pink coming next. A pastel set. Nice. This one's fruit pink. Not quite sure what fruit is that pink. Persimmon maybe. Pale tan. TN1. Trying to see if it's similar to the honeydew up there. What number was the honeydew? TN2. So there's just one value between the two of those. One step. This is the lightest, and then that's the next. Apricot, TN3. So we have a 3-step for TN, which would be nice for shading on faces. If I ever get to that stage. Okay, so that is the sketching set. Next we have the Seascape set, and I'm probably most excited about this one because it's got tealy greens in it. So let's get it open. Ooh, they're pretty. Starting with, so GT, GT, BT, BT, TB, TB. Oh, I know that these were nice. This is obviously when you set them out, like buy all 4 sets and put them out together, they are going to make, I think you're going to have like nice steps of colours. So this is GT1 ice green. I think that's one of the things I like about Spectrum Noirs, or the ones that I've got, is I've got the tri-blends. They do blend. Blendable colours. GT3 this is. Oh, beautiful colour. This is blue turquoise. This is navy blue. It's a very unusual navy blue. Doesn't feel navy at all. Navy blue is usually, you like your old school uniform. Periwinkle, TB2. Cobalt, TB5. That's more of a navy, isn't it? Maybe not. It's nearer to navy than that greeny blue is. Okay, next we have EB1 sand. Very windy and very raining outside. So if you can hear a gale blowing, it's because there is. It's raining and windy, and I think we're in the middle of Storm Dudley or Storm someone. And it's also very dark. This one is Pecan RB1. Another really interesting fleshy colour. And then RB2. Nice. I wonder if any of them browns in the portrait set were RB. No. Okay, and now we're on to brown grey 4. I wish that was artistic. Used these for something arty rather than just colour. And that's a nice blue grey. It's called blue grey. Okay, so that is a Seascape set, and that is a beautiful Seascape set. You can see, you know, some rocks and some sand and some shadows in the sands, and then the sea, and then fading out to lovely sea colours. Oh, I wish I could just pick them up and then just get a piece of paper and then just draw a beautiful seascape with those. That's what I mean when I say I wished I was arty. Okay, and last of all we have the landscape set, which is a set of lots of greens, a sky blue and a couple of tree, or just one tree brown by the looks of it. This will be a nice set. I like greens. There they all are. That one's spun round. Obviously trying to escape. Okay. So we're off with light yellow first of all. It's a very creamy yellow. LY1. Seeing how that compares to CT1. What does CT stands for? Olive green next. Which is YG2. These are a well curated set of colours, aren't they? Next is Chartreuse. One of my favourite colours. I wonder if that's one step down from that yellow green in the sketching set. This is LG1. Yeah, yellow green is LG2. They look very similar. Nice. Next is Bamboo. DG2. Oh, dark green 2. That's what DG stands for. And I'm guessing LG stands for light green. And YG is yellow green. This is DG3. And you can see the steps nicely, can't you? These would be brilliant for blending. I think when my skills get better and I want to do shading, these are going to be perfect. Oh, what colour was this? Forest green, DG4. Yeah, look at those 3 steps. Beautiful. Sky blue. I think this is IB1. It's not an L. Indigo blue one, maybe. I really should look up these things, shouldn't I? Caramel, GB2. Golden brown 2. That's a lovely colour. Oak tree, GB9, so the bottom end of the spectrum from that one. That was GP2 and this is GB9. But they're in the, you can see they're in the same colour family. They have the same tones. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this is green grey 2. What have I done? How have I missed one? What have I done? Oh, I've gone all in the wrong order. This is green grey 2. I hate you when I do that. It means I have to do the whole sheet again. Not now. You don't have to see me do the whole sheet again. But for my swatch book, I do. Green green 5. So these all have to drop down. That's oak tree, that's caramel, that's sky blue, that's forest green. So the one, oh, they went together so nicely. Camo green. Or did I do camo green and I missed dark green? Yeah, I think I missed forest green. Not sure. I might actually just print this bit again and just do it again, not on screen, so that when I hold it up you can see it better. Okay, so there's the landscape set. So a nice greeny set of, really nice set of greens, a blue and some foresty sort of greens, grey, browns and greys. Okay, so that's them. That is the Spectrum Noir. Spectrum Noir Illustrator brush markers, and these are the 4 sets that you can buy them in. Obviously they come in a whole lot more colours. I think it's 244. I'm not sure. I'll put it on the screen what the actual number of colours that they come in, but this is a really nice selection of colours. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, take care. See you again. Bye.